the pursuit of knowledge, little Pirate and Miss Peeps have been conducting a series of experiments, going back in time to study history and record it for future generations. As this episode begins, they return from a trip to the age of dinosaurs.
Okay, Miss Peeps. Make sure all test equipment is cleaned and put away.
Roger that, LP. Our up-close observation of the Jurassic period will be of great benefit for your talk to the Historical Society.
Okay, Miss Peeps. I'm going to take a nap. Wake me in my usual 47 minutes, please.
Later, Ruff Riders Astro Division.
Miss Peeps, what are you looking at on the timeline hagioscope?
There's something wrong with the timeline. I've been using it to update Wikipedia, and I seem to have found an anomaly.
A time anomaly? What is it?
Apparently, the South won the Civil War.
What? How did that happen?
Well, everything was normal until March 9, 1864. Instead of appointing U.S. Grant command of all the Union armies, President Lincoln appears to have appointed a general who lost the war 3 days after arriving at the front.
Which general?
Brigadier Pirate.
What? How can that be? Wait a minute. What's the next picture?
It's a picture of President Lincoln congratulating you on your appointment.
Look, Miss Peeps. Look a little closer at the photograph.
It's Mahooney! But LP, I thought Mahooney was sent to prison after that diamond smuggling incident 2 years ago.
He was. Obviously, the self-appointed Duke of Bologna used the last 2 years rather productively by building a time machine of his own. Miss Peeps, get our time belts. We've got to go back in time and fix this mess, as well as capture Mahooney.
Later, LP and Miss Peeps arrive in 1864.
I still don't understand why you're wearing a general's uniform.
Miss Peeps, we must let Mahooney play his hand in order to capture him and evaluate how he's damaged the timeline. I'll see what we can find out at the War Department. Meanwhile, you see what you can discover at the newspaper.
Mr. Brady, who is that?
Why, miss, it's industrialist Irving Mahooney. He supplies munitions to the army.
Meanwhile, at the War Department,
Brigadier Pirate, you're ordered to the White House to meet the President tonight.
But General Scott, I can't imagine why.
The President has chosen you to lead the Union armies. Why? I have no idea. But as soldiers, we salute and carry out our orders.
later, at the White House,
So, Mahooney is profiting from war supplies, eh? It still doesn't explain our involvement.
Mr. Hay, I'm all ready for the photograph.
Thank you, Mr. Draper. General, right this way, sir. Miss, you can stand next to the photographer. President Lincoln, General Pirate is here.
Thank you, Mr. Hay. Please send him in.
Good luck, LP.
General, I am very happy to meet you. You come very highly recommended from my advisors.
But, Mr. President, there are more highly qualified officers to lead the army.
I'm sorry, but I've made up my mind. My advisors think you'll do splendidly, especially industrialist Mahooney.
Hold it.
Just like the photograph on the hagioscope.
Miss Peeps, you've got to find General Grant. He's the one who's supposed to lead the army and end the war. I'll confront Mahooney.
Roger that, LP. General. I'm on my way to Chattanooga.
So, Mahooney, we meet again.
Of course, General.
Your evil plan will never succeed, whatever it is.
Oh, but it will. You see, as I sat in that prison cell you sent me to, I discovered not only the secret of time travel, but also how to create life-size holograms, one of which I made of you. The very same one you saw on your time hagioscope. I knew it would lure you here, where I could manipulate events to my advantage. I've also hypnotized the president with my mystic watch into thinking you're the greatest general in the Union Army. We both know differently. Once you lose the war, I'll continue to foment hatred between North and South. As independent countries, they'll fight war after war, and I'll sell arms to both sides. And, as you see by your own presence here, I've already succeeded.
The next day at Chattanooga.
But General Grant, you've got to come back with me. You're the only one who can save the Union.
But, miss, I cannot. The president has not sent for me, and my duty is here.
But if you don't, then little pirate will lose the war in 3 days and the South will gain its independence. You'll fight war after war. It'll never end. You'll never become president and appear on a $50 bill.
Eh?
Look!
President? My portrait on the $50 bill? Say, who's on the 100? General Washington?
No, Ben Franklin is on the 100.
Franklin? Why, he wasn't even a president.
The next day, a great battle is joined.
Do you think your plan will work, General? The people tire of war.
There are no guarantees in war, Mr. President, but we will give our full measure of devotion.
You've done it, General. The battle is won.
Actually, Mr. President, the plan was General Grant's, not mine. He is the one who can save the Union.
I don't know.
LP! I've got Mahooney's mystic pocket watch. Here!
Got it. Where's Mahooney?
Safely in the custody of General Grant's Pinkerton agents.
Very well. General, may I borrow your sidearm?
Why, yes. General Grant. Come with me, sir, and tell me your strategy.
All right, Miss Peeps. Let's go back to the future. Well, Miss Peeps, Mahooney has been re-imprisoned. How does the timeline look?
Everything looks good, LP. We've saved the future.